The nation's health experts have always indicated that the risk of contracting coronavirus is higher for those with illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, and non-communicable diseases.
Unfortunately,
The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, however, notes that such patients are now being neglected.
truth be told, we are having more deaths from non-attendance to other diseases than COVID-19. This situation is made worse by the fact that federal tertiary institutions have been mentioned among those rejecting patients for fear of COVID-19. This is not acceptable, and we are saddened by this development. The Minister of Health has reached out to all medical directors, directing them to continue providing regular medical services so that we do not end up with avoidable death.
The task force believes that until a cure or vaccine is found for coronavirus, prevention is still the best approach.
The Madagascar herbs have been received at the Federal Ministry of Health and were found to consist of two varieties, one variety labeled to be for prevention and the other labeled as for treatment.
There are two things that we need to do. The first is what do the ingredients contain? And then the second is the clinical trials. What do they do?
Following growing demand for mass testing for COVID-19, the PTF insisted that rapid diagnostic test kits are still largely unreliable.
Recent data out of the US showed that a certain kit that was invested in was right 50% of the time. There's a growing black market on rapid diagnostic test kits in Nigeria. We have to be careful in what we buy and how we use it and how we interpret the results that it provides.
Meanwhile, more sensitization strategies are being deployed by the task force to penetrate the grassroots.
Our community engagement partners have a combined total of over 800,000 volunteers across the country that are ready to canvass Nigeria with life-saving messages.
In the event of a spike in COVID-19 cases, the PTF indicated that hotels and school dormitories may be used to isolate and treat patients with mild symptoms to free up hospital beds for more severe cases. In Abuja, Mitire Ikben, NTA News.